This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away, start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Get the playoff in time. It'll be delayed.
What you on, bro?
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. He'll test the right side here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So here we go now, 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Houston will have the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass this time. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he released it. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The shotgun running play call.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And now the running back's got it again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Second and 10 here. To the air, it's Davis. The tight end has got it. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points when they bounced back here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. He lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation, here's an inside handoff. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain. This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably
looking to make a play deep downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Houston. Way too much speed in that play.
It's cool.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Davis. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And the pass is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Back to throw. It's Davis. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. At the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
1st and goal here for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Thurman. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all
Ever since
the
that
right
nigga
reads and
failed,
showing the accuracy that he's shown
like
all
the
year
fucking
long.
safety plan.
Outstanding
You know, that
pass,
bitch
great
shit.
conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Back to pass. It's Davis. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's got it in the open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Here's the punt, high in the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Warriors back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over 1st and 10.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. Just gets it away, taking a shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the 1st down and more. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the...
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And this time it's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Touchdown, Houston! This offense cannot be stopped. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Design quarterback run. Oh, the football's fumbled. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well,